How can you ensure that your team deliver consistent results if you want to have something done on a repeated basis? If time's the most limited resource we have, what is a way in business that you can start to duplicate yourself? How can you bring recurring value to the marketplace? You can solve each one of those things by having good systems and processes in place. I really believe it's perhaps the most important asset within your business. And if you get this right, I think it can rock your world as a business owner, and it can start to help you build a business that works without you.
Once you have systemized and automated your business and it runs without you, that's when you turn into what I call the complete entrepreneur. You see businesses as standalone entities made up of different systems. And then it's about getting the right people in the right places to make sure that those are operated smoothly.
Your life and the results that you're getting are made up as a byproduct of the results of these systems that you're running. Whether or not you're conscious of them or not conscious of them, making a study of time is probably a very good use of your time. The first system or two that you do, you save 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, adds up to over a year, you might save a few hours. But when you compound that over hundreds of systems, that's where the magic happens.
I mean, we've tested 1 million different platforms to try and centrally house our standard operating procedures and systems and things like that. Like we've tried everything. Trying to do it with Dropbox, trying to do it with Google Apps, which aren't purpose-built for designing systems.
And we couldn't find an elegant solution that was designed specifically for housing standard operating procedures that we like. So we designed one, and we call it systemHUB.
We've been working on this project behind the scenes now for a couple of years. The reason we went on this endeavour was to solve our own problem and have it become the heart of our business.
It's basically a home for your smart operating procedures, creating more time by getting people to consistently follow a process to get a consistent result. If it's consistent and you know what result you're getting, now you can scale it, because you don't want to scale something that's fundamentally broken.
The aim of the game is to take as much off your plate as you can to create enough space as the entrepreneur to have the ideas that affect the big change.
systemHUB isn't about communication with your tools. It's not about project management. It is purely for document management. And because that's what it was designed to do, it does it better than anything else out there. The most valuable asset within your business is the way that you do what it is that you do. Most people think it's the list. It's not the list. If it was the list, McDonald's or Subway or some really successful businesses, when you buy a franchise from them, they would sell you a list of customers. They don't do that. What do? They sell you their methodology, the process, the way that they do things. If I buy this business, will it continue to operate after the business owner leaves? Or is this business so dependent on the person that when they walk out, their customers walk out with them?
It's a little bit counterintuitive. A lot of entrepreneurs think, I've just got to put in more hours, I've got to work 100-hour weeks, and that's going to be the solution. And that'll get you so far, but to break again through to that next level, it's not hours in the day, because if that was the case, then why wouldn't you look at someone like Richard Branson and say, why isn't he working a 300-hour work week? Look at Melbourne SEO and look at Melbourne Video. They're running themselves without me, and that was done through systems. So we're taking that and then basically going to show people and teach people how we did it, and then how they can do it too by following in those footsteps.
Because I'm telling you now, having done this in our business, this was the best thing that we've done bar anything. The most important asset you've got are your systems. So I'm hoping you're getting this.